Coach Griff always says he's building the tight end room to win the Valley, and that's in all of our minds too. So every day it's getting the young guys right, getting me right, getting Hogue right, getting Miles right. Everyone's just on the same page.
That was Ryan Schwindeman. Notice Schwindy around Saluki football, echoing what Coach Griffin believes about the tight end position. The strength is the room.
I think they all physically can do it. That's the biggest thing. We got a bunch of younger guys that look the part, that can move, that can catch, that are hungry, athletic, and that's what you're always looking for. And, like you just pointed on, Schwindy talked about it, but I'm trying to build a room to help us win, not a player to help us win. And that goes all into everybody. I'm coaching everybody. Then it's their job who's going to take advantage of that, who's going to rise to the top, that type of deal. But it just all comes down to ability, staying locked in, working their butts off, and pushing each other.
Not to mention, we all know where this position group starts, and that's with the second highest returning receptions from last year's Saluki team, Aiden Quinn.
Coming in, he's the older guy. He's had a great season last year, been here the longest. He's taken the role as far as not just coaching the younger guys, but the Schwindy, the Hogues, staying on top of everybody. I mean, that's who he is. He loves the game. He loves the coach. He loves to teach. He loves playing this.
There are so many players who fill roles that go unnoticed to many fans and media. But Colton Hogue's value is only growing, and he will have more visible and bigger roles this year.
So I just like those roles that no one else wants to do. I'll be that kind of the scrappy guy that does whatever he's asked of. I just like doing that, and kind of gets me some joy out there when I can do it well. Because not a lot of people will do that and will do it well. I just want to show everything that I have, because guys haven't really seen much of me. I've been on special teams and whatnot, but I just want to go out and show you guys how physical that can be, and I can go out and catch a pass and do something with it.
Colton reminds me a little bit of myself, as far as just, you don't hear a lot. He just shows up and he does his job, so that's probably why he goes under the radar. But Hogue is a phenomenal player, and I think he's made big plays in games last year, those special teams, so he has experience as well in crunch time. Now as far as this role as a tight end, didn't get as much reps, with AJ and Schwindy rolling, but this year he's going to, and he's proven it.
Miles Marshall has continued to blossom physically in his time in a Saluki uniform, and now he's ready to showcase that next step and play a vital role for the Dogs at tight end.
Yeah, it's like anything. The more you do something, the better you're going to become, and that's something that Coach Griff's always emphasized. He always, since I've been in his room, he's always emphasized getting reps, whether it be mental or just watching some of the older guys, and having older guys ahead of me since I've been here been super beneficial. But really getting to put pen to paper has been a great thing for me this year.
It's like anybody else, is the confidence. He came in, was a little skinnier, always looked tall, put on the weight, got stronger in the weight room, did everything we asked. Mead has done a phenomenal job with him, pushing him to get him stronger, and then just like anything else, just paying his dues, as far as like red shirt and scout team, back down there last year, working, continuing to push up, show up, great attitude. But he, I believe he thinks and knows he can play, he can contribute, and is showing in flashes. Now it's just being able to do that consistently over. That's his biggest thing. But it all comes down to confidence, believing you can do anything, and I think he's starting to get there.
Schwindeman's leadership continues to develop and thrive in fall camp, but he can't help but not just see the tight ends helping this offense be improved in 2024. It's looking around at everybody on the offensive side of the ball.
Trust everybody here. I trust the line a lot. I trust our quarterbacks, whoever it's going to be. And I trust the hell out of our receivers. Our receiver room has got a lot better. They're going to be a huge part. And it's just, it boils down to trust.
Tomorrow we spotlight the special teams unit for Southern Illinois. And then our fall camp position previews wrap up with one position that nobody is talking about, the quarterbacks. I promise I do stand up on the side. Saluki Nation. All our fall camp coverage is brought to you by our friends at the Illinois Army National Guard.